Hello, for today's lesson, we are going to discuss on equilibrium and center of gravity, where we are going to talk about various types of equilibrium, applications of equilibrium, and the factors that affect stability. So we start our discussion: equilibrium and center of gravity. What is equilibrium? Equilibrium is a state of balance of a body. And then the center of gravity is a point where the weight of the body acts. Then, in this topic, we have three states of equilibrium, namely, we have stable, unstable, and neutral equilibrium. Then, those equilibrium can be distinguished using various diagrams, as we are going to see in our next photo. So this one, we have a stable equilibrium, unstable equilibrium, and neutral equilibrium. And this diagram can be used to when we are asked to locate the center of gravity by construction. You can construct. And then these are various types of equilibrium, can be distinguished using various diagrams where we have stable equilibrium number A, unstable number B, and C, neutral equilibrium. Then application of stability, number one, we have buses are built using lighter materials on the upper part but heavy ones on the lower part in order to lower their centers of gravity. The luggage is also put in the compartments below the passenger seats. Both these are meant to enhance stability, and this is to lower the center of gravity and hence increasing stability. Number two, the racing cars have wider wheels bases. They are also built using heavy metals at their bases. This lowers their center of gravity, thereby making them more stable and can therefore move round corners at relatively high speed without overturning. That's why you see those vehicles moving at very high speed without overturning. Number three, a person carrying a bucket of water normally leans on the opposite side in order to adjust the position of his center of gravity until a state of balance is achieved. This is also achieved when somebody is carrying a heavy load. One has to lean in order to increase stability. The factors affecting stability, number one, we have area of the base or the base area. A body with a large base area will have the line through its center of gravity passing through its base, even when tilted through large angle. Hence, the larger the base area, the more stable a body is. So that's why you find some materials which have a larger base are more stable than those which have a narrow base. Narrow base is unstable. For example, somebody wearing flat shoe and another one very sharp pointed shoe, like those of the ladies. The number two, we have the position of the center of gravity. A body having the center of gravity very low is more stable compared to one which is raised with the center of gravity. The center of gravity of a body can be lowered by making its base heavier. So as for example, those buses, that's why the loads are on the lower part. This is to lower the center of gravity. So the position of center of gravity affects the stability. As you raise the center of gravity, then a body becoming unstable. But as you lower the center of gravity, the body is becoming more stable and stable. So the center of gravity can affect stability. And that's all for today. Stay tuned for the calculation.